Hey guys, welcome to Interest Zone. Travel has the potential to reshape economies and connect people all over the world. It also has catastrophic ramifications. The tourism sector was at an all-time high prior to the pandemic. As people travel more, it has a disproportionate impact on tourist destinations, which are already overcrowded. These are the top 8 tourist destinations that are now fighting over tourism. So let's go. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. At number 8, Amsterdam, Netherlands. The famed red light district and dispensaries of Amsterdam have long overshadowed the dynamic culture and trendy ambience that serves as highlights of the real Amsterdam. Amsterdam, which has a population of over 1 million people, welcomed almost 18 million visitors in 2018. Certain tourists visit Amsterdam and spend their time in the red light area at Amsterdam Central, much to the chagrin of the residents. At number 7, Bangkok, Thailand. In 2018, Bangkok had the most visitors of any city in the globe. Because Bangkok is a big metropolis, the repercussions of over-tourism are not as visible as they are on the Thai islands. Yet what is happening in Bangkok is nonetheless harmful. The main causes are ulterior motives during tourism and horrendous pollution. The ethical difficulties, massive crowds, rising prices, and pollution caused by tourism overwhelm Bangkok. At number 6, London. London is often regarded as one of the most famous cities in the world. London handles the steady influx of tourists well because to England's economy and infrastructure, but that doesn't matter that it hasn't suffered from over-tourism. This problem is mostly caused by traffic, large crowds, and long queues at every major attraction, as well as short-term rental takeovers. Some well-known districts are completely overrun by tourists, making it difficult for inhabitants to go about their daily lives. At number 5, Tulum, Mexico. Much to the chagrin of the locals, Tulum has become one of the more recent victims of over-tourism. What was once a bohemian hidden gem in Quintana Roo is now a tourist hotspot, particularly in the midst of the pandemic. Hard-partying tourists are triggering turf fights among cartels. Tulum resorts claiming to be eco-friendly are taking over the beaches, and prices are increasing. Tulum's popularity is growing, yet few safeguards have been put in place to protect it. At number 4, Santorini, Greece. The island of Santorini is one of the most popular tourist sites in Greece, thanks to a steady stream of cruise ships and day visits. Santorini, which has a population of only 15,000 people, receives nearly 10,000 tourists per day during high season. The island can't handle the increased water, waste, and electricity consumption, and the streets are congested. In 2019, the city recommended limiting the number of cruise ship tourists and promoting Santorini as a year-round resort to mitigate the effects of peak seasons. At number 3, Venice, Italy. Every year, about 35 million people visit Venice's attractions, making it one of the most visited cities in the world. In comparison, there are just 60,000 residents remaining in Venice, who've been pushed out by soaring rent. Venice's water levels are steadily rising, and their neighboring coastline is deteriorating. Venice revealed plans to levy a tourist tax, limit cruise ships, and prohibit tourists from spending too much time at the city's iconic attractions. Due to the pandemic, this was postponed, and Venice is now collecting data to track tourist activity in order to present a new, comprehensive, sustainable tourism plan. At number 2, Barcelona, Spain. Over-tourism has long been a problem in Barcelona, and people have often objected. Barcelona is constantly ranked as one of the best places to visit in Spain, and millions of tourists visit each year, far outnumbering the local population. Barcelona, with the largest port in the Mediterranean, attracts millions of cruise ships, and as a result, its port is one of the most polluted in Europe. At number 1, Bali, Indonesia. Bali has seen a mass stream of tourists from Australia for decades, but after the 2006 launch of Eat, Pray, Love, everyone wanted to visit Bali. Over-tourism is a problem on Indonesia's most popular island, which is now a refuge for surfers, spiritual seekers, and digital nomads. While majority of Bali is undiscovered by tourists, the popularity of Canggu, Ubud, and Denpasar in South Bali is an issue. Some tourists in South Bali show little regard for native Balinese culture, and with dirty oceans and widespread single-use plastic garbage, locals have regularly expressed worries, while the government delays developing long-term remedies to over-tourism. So guys, what do you think about our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe now and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. And finally, thanks for watching.